Hey guys, Coco here with another skate chat. Yeah. So, I'm here with another skate chat, and today I am gonna be reviewing the infamous, most sought after wheel I've ever seen. Yeah, the Fundae wheels by Moxi. So, I got them like a while ago, but I really wanted to genuinely test them and just like skate on them like how I would like soft wheels outside. And you know, doing a little jam skating, and I really didn't understand how it could be a bowl wheel and a street skate wheel at the same time. Like, is that even possible? Like, these wheels are some fucking sorcery. But like in a good way. I fucking loved these wheels. What the fuck? Like, these wheels are awesome. And I'm laughing because it's just like crazy. So for example, I started out with using them for jam skating. I did a couple of jam sessions inside my house. Awesome. They were like so legit, and the way that they designed, the way that they poured these wheels makes them amazing for jam skating because of how the curvature is right here. It's really easy to actually curve and move with this shape of the wheel and the size, which they're 57 width, by the way. I was really impressed with that because I didn't expect them to be good jam wheels. Yes, blew my mind. And I did some jam skating outside, which I cannot do on other hard wheels. I personally can't do. Like maybe other skaters, you know, can jam skate on really hard wheels outside. I'm just not one of them yet, or maybe never. So rogue skate that keeps trying to roll away. Yeah, but I was hella impressed. I was like, how am I able to like flow through these movements on hard asphalt with these hard ass wheels? I don't know what they did. It was sorcery. They fucking did. But I mean, of course, no, it's not as easy as doing it inside. I'm not comparing it to being inside. The fact that the moves are genuinely and actually doable outside on hard pavement, kind of like a skate park or like a parking garage that doesn't have like this smooth asphalt. It's more like this bumpy one. That's what I tested it on. And then I like jumped into the street and like got down and dirty. This is when, you know, I had a couple reservations, but not necessarily all negative, because it's technically not, you know, marketed as a street wheel. So I was like, okay, I cannot expect the softness, the agileness in street skating to, you know, these wheels compared to the wheels that are so hard versus soft wheels. It was manageable. And what I mean by that is, personally, like, I fucking hate hard wheels. Maybe because I come from more of an outdoor culture, skating wise, like just me skating outdoors mostly. I did grow up skating outdoors and indoors, equally, I would say equally, but I've always been more of a soft wheel type of skater, even indoors at a roller skating rink for whatever reason. So it was really difficult for me to kind of like shift from that when I started to try and be more open about my skating style, and I started to, you know, try skating in ramps and things like this, and even recently into jam skating. And I had to, you know, get hard wheels, and I just hated them. I hated everything about them. And I even would wear my soft wheels, my really soft wheels, in bowls and ramps. Now I'm getting a lot better, but it was a journey, I'll tell you that. But like touching back on the hardness of wheels, like I realized that I also needed harder wheels for jam skating. I didn't like that either. I didn't understand it, didn't like it. And my first 2 pairs of hard wheels were the 101 by Chicks and Bowls. Maybe it's not called 101. I'm calling it 101 because the hardness is 101. And if anybody wants a hardness of 101, I don't understand it. Are we even compatible? Because, no. I hated those wheels. I had them, they were so expensive. I think like I lost one for whatever reason, and I couldn't even like sell the rest to somebody, and like I think I threw them in the trash. Like for me, sorry, but garbage. Then my second hard wheel were the Moxi trick wheels. I felt like I equally disliked these wheels. They did have some like roofages in there that made it allegedly easier to skate in the street with them. I think possibly this could have been Moxi's, I don't want to say like first attempt in like a negative connotation, but like it seems like that was the first wheel that they wanted to create and push as like kind of like a ramp and street wheel. Maybe for some people they really liked it. I hated it. Like I genuinely hated it. And I felt so bad because I was supposed to like them, you know, just as like person that works at Moxi, being on the Moxi team, and Estro gave them to me personally, and I felt so bad that I didn't like those wheels. I hated them. So when Moxi gifted me these, I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna like the new product. Like, what am I gonna say? Like, what, you know, how am I gonna feel about them? And bruh. I'm kind of like speechless because I'm like thinking about more things I like about them in this video. Probably can only be 15 minutes max. So I'm just gonna move on. But like this is just how I genuinely like this wheel. I trusted this wheel. I felt comfortable with it, and I felt more connected to it in a sense of like I didn't feel like I was gonna fall every second. I felt like if I did roll over a rock, it was fine. Like, unlike anything for me over 95A, I'm Bambi on ice. And I didn't feel like that on these. So I thought that was awesome. I can go on and on, but I'm just gonna kind of sum it down to like what I personally think people should use it for. Again, please don't take my videos as the source of all skate information. I am knowledgeable in some areas, but I'm not an authority. Like, so if you guys maybe love those trick wheels, like that's great. And I really was envious of people that thought it was amazing, because I was like, I just don't get it. Like, why? Everybody likes these wheels and I hate them. So it's okay if you don't always agree with me. These are just my own personal opinions for my own skate style. And considering the fact that I have been skating for over like 28 years. I'm kind of old, but I've been skating for over like 28 years, 29 years, you know, ever since, yeah, I was like walking pretty much, had a pair of skates on. So these are just my own like really passionate views. That's all. So if you don't agree, cool. Getting down to what I think that these wheels are really good for, I feel that they legitimately do what they are marketed to do. They are marketed to be ramp, skating wheels, bowls, ramps, whatever, on like wood or concrete or whatever other stuff they decide to use for a skate park. And street skating. And okay, do I feel like these are legitimate street skates? Or do I feel like these are legitimate street wheels? No, they're not. But they are very convenient to be close to a street wheel, that you don't have to always change your wheels. And I think that Moxi really got it right this time. I really do. Only because like I am that skater that skates everywhere. So if I'm going to the skate park, I'm gonna skate there. That's just what it is. If I'm going to the roller skating rink, if I can skate there, I'm gonna skate there too. Maybe sometimes I'm roller skating in the street and then I see a, yeah, like a bowl or a ramp. I wanna just jump in it. I don't wanna change my wheels. I don't wanna think about all the technical things. I just wanna like get in there and just have a good time. And that's where I feel like Estro was going when she wanted to create a wheel like this. Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's great for short-term street skating, definitely not anything long. However, I will say that I know personally Indy doesn't really mind skating on hard wheels outdoors in the streets. I've seen her do it several times. Personally, I think it's sorcery. I really do. She seems so fine. Maybe because she's really young. I don't know, but my knees just do not really agree with the situation of hardness and skating outside. But I digress. So it is possible. I personally wouldn't recommend them for long skating. Okay, can you play derby in them? No. And if you don't know why, I should probably do a video on that. But like, you want softer wheels for derby. These are too hard, in my opinion. Unless you want to be skating like boop, 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 like an ice skater, while you should, you know, be able to like stand your ground and stop. You don't want to be wearing hard wheels in derby, period. Are these good for like jam and rhythm skating? Yes. Fucking love them. I think these are my to go to it fucking jam wheel. And okay, I could be a bit biased because I have only started jam skating the past like 6 months or 8 months, something like this. So maybe I'm not that educated on jam wheels, but for me, dude, like these are fucking legitimate. Again, the way they poured these, like they are perfect for me, for jam skating. I love it. I love how I'm able to pivot and, you know, cross over and do everything I need to do. I love it, and the curvature here, beautifully done. This is another reason why I feel like these are awesome in bowls, because of the same reason. You have like all this nice smooth curvature going on, and you're just able to, oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. You have all this amazing curvature going on here from it being poured that way, that you're able to like curve in a bowl, jump, and like make those pivot moves really, 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 really small. And that helps a lot. Same in rhythm skating. I can go on and on about this magical wheel. The shit's fucking sorcery, okay? Like legitimately, in my eyes. Maybe somebody else invented something like this I didn't know about. You know, if they did, my apologies. However, I've never felt, actually, that's a lie. I have felt this way about a wheel before, and it is the beep wheel. And I say that because I want you to watch my video about it. It's my favorite outdoor wheel. But I've never felt this passionate about another wheel besides my favorite fucking outdoor wheel in life. And this one has seemed to steal in my heart in the same way. Yes. So, what do I think about these wheels? I give it the fucking super duperty duperty, most super D points you can absolutely get. Coco stamp of approval for this wheel. It's awesome. It comes in 4 packs, so the cool thing about that is you can switch it up. Maybe buy 1 pack one color, 1 pack another color. I believe right now it comes in 4 colors. This super cute pink color that I have comes in like a cute blue, turquoise, and purple, I believe. If I know Estro, she's definitely probably gonna come out with more. I see her coming out with like a red and a black. But they're super cute, super fun. They're super Estro. Seemed like she poured her personality into the packaging and marketing, and the name, which I thought was really cool. Like yeah, that was really cool. All right, guys, do you guys have these wheels already? Are you wanting these wheels? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for joining me on another skate chat, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.